Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Wolf Den. I am CyberWolfJimmy, and we are here for another Extra Life charity stream supporting the Children's Health Foundation out of London, Ontario, Canada. Yeah, it's a great night to start a new Final Fantasy game. We are in the middle of Final Fantasy February, where I am making an effort to complete some of the older Final Fantasy games, all leading up to the launch of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which will be out at the end of this month. This was a challenge issued by the London Extra Life Guild, so it's one of those things where I have appreciated them setting this up in order for me to do some things, all in support of a wonderful children's hospital. That being said, I want to start by saying, Mom, if you are watching, thank you very much for the $100 donation. I really appreciate all the support that you and Dad have given me over the years. So thank you for everything you do to help me do all the great things that I do. And looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. With that, let's dive into Final Fantasy V. So I am just going to pause that. We're going to turn the game music on. We're going to switch on over here, and I will get things started. So, last night we finished Final Fantasy VI. As I mentioned, that was the first time I actually finished the game. The same is also true of Final Fantasy IV. This is another one that I have not actually finished. I have played multiple times, and then for whatever reason, I get doing other things, and I kind of forget about some of these things. All right. We will start ourselves a new game. And then also just for a reminder to everyone, I am playing the Pixel remasters on the Nintendo Switch, and I am taking full advantage of some of the extra quality of life features that are available, that being boosted money, so gil, and experience, as well as being able to toggle on and off encounters. That just helps me get through the main story of the game so that we can finish the games a little bit faster, so that I have the ability to actually have a chance of completing these challenges. If I were playing the original games, they would take significantly longer, and, well, that just wouldn't be quite as fun. So I will be streaming the start of this game, then I will be playing offline, and I will attempt to do as many streams as possible, but we'll be playing offline, and then I will stream the ending of this game when we get to that point. So she's saying, Father, something's wrong with the wind. I'm talking with King Tycoon. I must go to the wind shrine and make certain nothing's happened to the crystal. Yes, I've noticed it as well, but can't go alone. Lena, don't worry. I'll be fine. Have faith. And off he goes. And he is on a dragon. And somehow, I have a feeling that not everything is going to be fine at the Wind Shrine. In addition to the in-game conveniences, I will also have a walkthrough guide. It's not an in-depth thing. It just helps give me some pointers of where we should be going at any point in time so that I can avoid unnecessary time spent wandering around aimlessly, not knowing where I'm supposed to be going. The wind just stopped. Oh, that's not a good sign. I've got to hurry. That is also not a good sign. The wind stopped. Father. We got quite the setup for this one. I forgot about a lot of this stuff, because it's been ages since I have actually played Final Fantasy V. What in blazes? What's about to happen? Ooh. It's like the crystal shattered. That is not a good sign. And at the same time, we have... Am I supposed to be moving? Nope. Yep. Oh, there we go. Well, that's a giant meteor. Okay, so he got on the chocobo, and they are heading to go investigate. Pretty sure the chocobo's name is Boko. Okay, so they opened up. What do we have? Fire back, cancel. A lot of this stuff is very similar to a lot of the other games. So we will just close that. And I want to quickly... Oh, actually, you know what? We will save right off the bat. There we go. We have saved. And let's get into the configuration. Boost. So encounters will stay on. Experience is going to go to 4 times. Gil will go to 4 times. And ABP, I'm pretty sure, is ability points. And that is what we're going to use for leveling jobs. So we're going to turn all of them to 4 times. The one thing that is really great about this one versus Final Fantasy VI is Final Fantasy VI, the way in which level ups happened, you would only gain health and MP every single level. You would get no stat increases. And the only way you could get stat increases was at the moment you had espers available, and you had to equip an esper to a character, and then if it had a level up bonus, you would increase some of your stats. So if you really wanted to make the game easier, you needed to wait and then do a bunch of your leveling up once you were about halfway through the game, which not always ideal because that puts the early half of the game much harder for you at lower levels. With this, we are going to do a bunch of leveling as we move through the game so that in theory, it shouldn't be nearly as challenging at certain points, or if it does get challenging, well, we can just do some level grinding. Okay, so we are going to go and check out this meteor. So the Tycoon Meteorite, assuming the King Tycoon, this area is named after him. Boko, wait here, okay? Okay, so he's going to wait there. We're going to head up here. And then down here. Oh. And what do we see here? That looks like Lena? Oh, 2 goblins. Okay. Alright, this looks like it's a basic tutorial fight. I'm just showing you some of the basics. 80 gil, 24 experience. So we will level up to level 2, and we get a leather cap. Perfect. It's a great start to the game. Hey, you all right? Yes, I believe so. I give you my thanks. My name is Lena, and you are? Me? We're gonna name him. Yeah, we'll keep default names. I have no reason not to. This is Bart's. Call me Bart's. Me and my chocobo just go wherever the trail leads us. Bart's. This rock suddenly fell from the sky. The impact must have knocked me out. Guess it's a meteorite. A meteorite? I wonder if it has a connection with the wind stopping. Again, I give my thanks. I wish I could do something more to show my appreciation, but I really must go. Whoa, hold up a sec. Bart's, did you hear something? Huh? Ooh. Help me. Over there. Where exactly over there? Oh, there he is. Are you alright? Where am I? Oh, my aching head. Sakes alive, what happened? What's happened? I don't remember. I can't remember anything. Looks like you hit your head pretty bad. Maybe you got amnesia. Oh, something came back to me. My name is Galef. That's a start. Anything else? Nope. Just the name. Other than that, my memory is completely blank. Okay. Well, that's a unfortunate start. I'm very sorry, but you must excuse me. I have no time to waste. Where are you going? I must go to the Wind Shrine. The Wind Shrine, now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure that's where I was headed. It's decided, I'm going with you. But I've got to get to the shrine. I feel it in my bones. You've got to take me with. Bart's, what about you? So I'm going to bow out on this one. Good luck, though. Bart's, thank you again. Farewell. Godspeed and all that whatnot. Okay. Alright. I'm assuming we're going to go back to our chocobo. First thing I'm going to do, though, is that leather cap on. So, in theory, we will head back to Boko, who's waiting down here. Come on, Boko, let's go. I guess we leave them? Oh. Ow, Boko, bad chocobo. What are you doing stopping like that? Now, don't you give me that look. Can we? I don't know how to do the chocobo pulse. We're just going to assume that it was a thing. And that's it. Yeah, I know. The girl and the old man went off together. But with all the goblins around these parts. Fine, I got it. Ooh. Ah! Yeah. Boko, come on. Hey, where? Oh, we got goblins. And we're now level 3. Oh, he jumped. Ooh, more how did they jump? Are these some of like the most basic enemies that they're around? Like the one thing I am really looking forward to with this one is the fact that while I appreciate that Final Fantasy VI had a number of characters who all had specialized jobs, I'm really going to enjoy being able to select the team of jobs I want and then have the opportunity to continue to level the same characters, but change out the jobs as I want to. Ooh. Morning. Birds. Seems I can't escape being in your debt. Hey, don't worry about it. Seems like the meteorite's impact caused a few landslides. The road's covered in rubble. I don't think you're going to be able to make it to Thule this way. But if I can't get to the Wind Shrine, then... Excuse me. Wind Shrine. Gotta hurry. You guys pretty dead set on getting there too. Alright. I'll go with you and personally see to it that you get there safely. Oh, really? Yeah, you know, my dad always wanted me to go out and travel the world, but it also feels like the wind is calling me. What a sweet talker. As if you don't just have the hots for the little lady. What, you're awake? Don't sound so surprised. This old dog is always ready for anything. Still, if the road's blocked, that makes things a slight more difficult. So what's the plan? I won't give up. There must be a way to reach the Wind Shrine. Right, and we'll find it. Alright, let's ride. So here's my question. A chocobo is essentially a giant chicken. Is he actually carrying all 3 of them on his back? Because, like, logistically, that seems slightly improbable. Alright, we're gonna just quickly save. Now that we have Bart's and Lena and Galuf. And they are both level 1. Okay, so we're going to go to this cave entrance here. And what's the plan here? I don't remember this cave being here. Probably opened up during one of those quakes. Boko, I think it's going to be a bit too dangerous for chocobos. You stay here, okay? He's just going to wait here for us? When's Bart's planning on coming back for him? Alright, so... Oh. What's that spring? Recovery spring. HP, MP restored. All status ailments removed. KO'd allies revived. Well, that's a nice thing to have. Okay. And we find some steel bats. Perfect. And with 72 experience, we've got Bart's at 4 and the others at 2. And everyone is a freelancer job at the moment. All right. Got some stropers now. Well, since right now we don't really have any other options other than just simply regular attacks, all we're gonna do. All right, they're both level 3. A devil crab is the only other item to add to our bestiary here. Ooh, pirates. At least it looks like a pirate. I push the giant skull on the wall and our secret base opens up. Ah, so that's how you get in. Not gonna lie, I feel like I would have gone over and pushed that button myself. Oh, steel bats. Perfect. We're moving right along on levels. Hey, we got another leather cap. All right. Galuf doesn't have anything, so we'll give him that armor. Do need to get him a weapon too. Okay, so we don't push the button apparently. push the button. And then we're just going to see if we can find the devil crab here before we leave. Still, that's okay. Okay, they're all level 5. We'll just continue on at this point. Look at that. They have a ship? That ship just now, how's it sailing if the wind is so weak? Well, we will find out. Perfect. We're off to a fantastic start. So we are in the pirate's hideout. This is a pirate hideout. Meaning that ship we saw must have been a pirate ship. I wonder if they might give us a ride. I think the only ride they'd be interested in would be a keel haul for all 3 of us. Yeah, you can't ask a favor from a pirate. That's why we'll just sneak on and steal their ship. Yeah, because that's a better idea. Instead of asking them for help, you're just going to potentially upset them. Whoa, you're pretty gutsy for an old timer. I'm seeing something on the wall. Not sure what that opened. Okay, there's nothing down there. Alright. I think they're guarding, like, all the entrances. He's sleeping. Okay. So, I think, for now, all we can do is go and steal their ship. Any items worth stealing on this ship? Okay. Let's assume not. We'll just try and go straight to the wheel. Yo ho ho and stuff. Time to cast off. Well, cast off means start sailing, kid. I know that. The wheel won't even budge. How do you work this thing? You try working anything and there'll be the devil to pay. Yep. Here it is. Trying to steal my ship, are you? You've got a lot of brass, or mayhap you're just lacking in brains. I'd wager it's the latter. Wait, I am Princess Selena of Tycoon. Please accept my apologies for attempting to commandeer your ship. What, she's a princess? The girl's royalty. Sir, this is a formal request from the Kingdom of Tycoon. Please allow us the use of your vessel. I must get to the Wind Shrine. My father is in danger. Oh ho, the Princess of Tycoon here on my ship. I'm sure we can fetch a tasty sum for this one. Hey, leave her alone, you degenerate, lecherous, pirate. Dialogue in this is pretty good. I beg of you, please. That pendant. Toss a lot of them in the brig. Aye, aye, Captain. To the brig we go. Oh, that's what was locked. Okay. That makes sense. Well, this is a fine how do you do. But genius came up with the idea to steal a pirate ship anyway. Look in the mirror, Pops. Oh, my aching head. I can't remember a thing. And your amnesia oh so conveniently returns. Still, I can't believe you're really the Princess of Tycoon, Lena. I'm sorry. I didn't intend to keep it a secret. It's not that big of a deal, but if you're the princess, why were you going to the wind shrine at all, or all alone? My father's there. He hadn't been gone long when the winds dropped to almost nothing. I can't just shake the feeling that something terrible is happening. I slipped out of the castle and headed for the shrine, but then that meteorite fell and you know the rest. Okay, gone to nighttime. I'm going to slide over and see what Ferris has to say. Why does the Princess of Tycoon have the same pendant as I do? Maybe you're secretly royalty. She said her father's at the Wind Shrine. Prepare to cast off, lads. We set a course for the Wind Shrine. But Captain, what about the landlubbers? Untie them. Sometime today would be nice. Okay. But why? I reconsidered your request. You can go back to the brig if you'd prefer. Pull anchor. We sail for the Wind Shrine. Hey, something wrong with your ears today? I hope I don't have to repeat myself. Well, aye, aye, Captain. Well, the wind has stopped. How can the ship move? Full of curiosity, aren't you, lass? Slydra, come up and say hello. Haha. Here's the secret. You got a sea dragon. Beautiful, isn't she? Slydra and I were raised together. We're close as siblings. Alright, we're off. Off we go. And I actually have Slydra as a mount in Final Fantasy XIV. I should pull that out at some point. Okay, so we can start sailing. Captain, shall I sail her over to the Wind Shrine for you? No. The reason no is we are going to Tule first. So, I don't remember exactly where we need to go. I mean, we'll see the Wind Shrine easy enough. I think this might be Tule. This is Tule. Okay. And Korgorg. I think I'll stop in and have a drink as well. Okay, that was the pub. So we have a couple of things we want to do here. First, okay, we do have. I appreciate that we have the same highlighted markers that we had in Final Fantasy 6 as far as icons on the minimap. 150 gil, perfect. Okay, we need to go to the center of town for a couple of barrels and crates here that should have some things. There's a potion. And a tent. Nice. One bush in the far north and west of town, and one crate in the far northeast. Alright. What is... I'm pretty sure that this is Zoke's house. Someone you know? Yes, he built the Torna Canal. Okay. There's our leather shoes. Let's go all the way to the other side here, I think. Maybe we need to go not there, but then over here. It said, what did it say? One bush in the far north and west of town. So that would make me think that if it's a bush, maybe we go, there we go. Okay. This is the bush. There we go. We got a phoenix down. That is actually going to be very helpful to have. Okay, so we have picked up all of those. So now we're going to play the piano, probably in the bar. At least, actually, you know what? Yeah, we will stop in here for some equipment. Don't forget about me. Okay. Broadswords we could go with. I think we're gonna hold off on weapons for now. See ya. Bear shows up just long enough for any equipment checks, and then takes right back off to the bar. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing in armor. I just feel like armor is probably a better starting point. Alright, leather shields, leather caps, and leather armor. Excuse me. So we have 2,000 gil. I think we will buy 3 shields. And we will buy 2 caps. Because it was shoes that we picked up. So we'll put a leather shield. Leather shoes increase defense, magic defense, and weight. So that's going to slow them down, but you're going to get a defense and... Yeah, you know what? Sure. Let's go optimal. For everyone. Oh, right. He doesn't... You know what? I forgot. He doesn't actually have a weapon yet, so we will go back and buy a broadsword for him. I mean... Okay, what were the options again? Because I feel like anyone I turn into a mage, we're going to want staves for. Rods, staves, and broadswords. Okay, we're going to buy just 1 broadsword for now. And then I will put... we will equip Galif appropriately with a broadsword and a shield. She has a knife and a shield. He has a broadsword and a shield. Everyone has armor. We're all good. Okay. Let's make our way on down to... Let's try it in the bar. Let's see if the bar has the piano. It does have a piano. Answer say, why don't you have a seat? Just keep your eyes on me. Teehee. Okay, hang on. Let's see what happens here. For you, honey, we got something special. Oh boy. Do I need to change the rating of this stream? Ooh. Okay. We move? We can. Okay, that. Move them out there. Yeah, we'll play the piano. Piano skill leveled up. So there are 8 pianos in the game, and you'll get an achievement and a bard song for playing all of them. We will make sure to do that. Okay, so we can go upstairs for a scene with Ferris, buy some armor, a broadsword for Golif, and some magic. Right, we haven't bought any magic yet. All right, so let's go upstairs for a scene here with... Hold on, I'll go check on him. This is about to get funny. Arts. What if you got that goofy look on your face for? What do you mean? Must have been a trick of the light or something. For crying out loud, shove over and let me see. Oh, this is great. Great Caesar's ghost. Just gorgeous. A beauty for the ages. What in the world are you two going on about? Yawn. Ah, I slept like a babe. I did. You two gawking at. Get a hold of yourselves. Now shove off. I need some time to myself. Okay. So the other thing worth noting is that there is an item that will come up later in the game. Choosing between a brave blade and a chicken knife. We're gonna go for the brave blade, I believe. I believe we will go for the blade. Oh my goodness, I can't talk. So we're gonna avoid trying to flee from combat to make it so that it's going to be the best it can be. All right, so we need to go and check out the magic shop. This is one thing I never had to deal with Final Fantasy VI, or 4 for that matter. There are spells. We will buy them all. I'm pretty sure once we have bought the spells, anyone who is a mage of the appropriate level for said spell is capable of using that spell. So if we go to magic here, so we have white magic, we have black magic, time, summon, spell blades, blue magic, and sing. So for black magic, we have fire, blizzard, and thunder, all level 1 spells. White, cure, libra, and poisona. So once we have white and black mage available, once you can cast level 1 white and black magic, those are available for you to use freely. Okay. I think we have everything. So at this point, there are 3 enemies we can go with outside. So let's leave the town. Oh ho, trying to give me the slip? I think not. No, we're not trying to give you the slip. We're just going out to do some adventuring. So let's quickly save here. And we are going to attempt to encounter some of these enemies. Perfect. All right. Ferris is now level 4. So a little bit behind the others. All right. Gotta find some killer bees. And then the stray cat is supposedly somewhat rare. So I don't know that we'll find a stray cat. We'll move around for a bit. Oh, there's a goblin. Get a couple more to level 6. we will try a couple more fights just to see. Let's go with 3 more. See if we can find ourselves a stray cat. And if we don't, then we will just move on to the Wind Shrine. There's apparently a few more enemies closer to the Wind Shrine. And I think actually before we head out, we'll go back into the town and we will hit the inn just to do some health recovery. Alright, there's our third. We did not see a stray cat, which is okay. I'm not going for 100% here. We're just, seemed like an appropriate time to just try a little bit of leveling while looking for certain things. Okay. So, Ferris is off to the bar. We are going to go take a nap. Gil. We're getting like 240 for fighting enemies, and you know, it's basically pennies to stay for the night. Alright, so that puts us in good shape there. What is this? Oh, this is our store. Okay. Let's stock a few more potions. Let's get ourselves up to 10 of those, and we will get ourselves a couple of tents. Put myself low on money, but we will have plenty of fights in the near future, so not to worry about. Alright, so with that, appropriate time to save. And we will now hop in the ship. And we're going to head over by the canal here. It says this small strip of land here is good for a couple of enemies. So we will do that. Hey, we got ourselves a Bandersnatch, which is supposedly somewhat rare. And we got ourselves a Bighorn, which looks as though it's doing some big damage. That was worth 400 experience, which is nice. So the only other thing was a Gatling here. I'm going to quickly use a potion on Galith. Because, oh wow, that didn't even put him to max health. Good. Okay. Yeah, because he took like 32 damage from that, so... It was, we got another one. Okay. Thought this was supposed to be somewhat rare. Somewhat dangerous. Gain a few levels before fighting. Okay. So it's not rare, it's just dangerous to fight because of the damage it can deal. Alright. Okay, we're gonna do some tenting here. There's a reason I bought as many tents as I did. We don't have custom tents this time around, unfortunately. Alright, let's hop back in. Let's go to the north. And let's just see if we can find that Gatling. Oh, 3 Bandersnatches. Okay, this might be bad. Okay, at least one of them went down. Okay, we got a shield on one. There's 2. Ooh, I'm glad that that body slam missed. Would not want to have seen what would have happened if that hadn't. 1200, 720 experience. Got 3 people to level 8, which means probably have everyone at level 8. We do. We will save. We're going to do one more. In hopes that we can get that Gatling, and if we don't, then we'll move on. Because, well, I'm terrified of how many Bandersnatches they're going to put at us in total. So. Another 3. Okay. There's a body slam. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, you know what? We're just going to attack him. Yikes. Okay, we survived. That's the main thing. Alright. Counters off. Thank you very much. And we're going to go back and revive. Because, well, that was a little dangerous. Okay. Ferris is going off to the bar. And we are going to go take a nap. I think that should revive him. We'll just make sure of that after this. Because I don't remember with the old ones if that does. Perfect. Okay, it did. Alright, let's just stock up one tent, and look at that, we've already made back more than enough money by doing that. Okay. We'll leave again. And at this point, we will just assume that we're not going to get that Gatling. That's okay. We'll just hop in the ship. I think we're going to go through the canal. Maybe? Toronto Canal. The gate's locked. Okay, we're not going through the canal. We need to find the wind. We need to find the wind shrine. Is this going to be... That looks like a wind shrine. Let's just see if there's anything around here. Hey, there's our stray cats. And we're done. All right. Everyone's level 9. That's a perfect point to be. That looks like it might be a shrine. So we're going to save here with everyone level 9. And that is our wind shrine. Okay. So let's come over to this side. Princess Lena. What's happened? Is everyone all right? Wind suddenly stopped, and now monsters have overrun the shrine. What about Father? The king went up to the top floor. He has yet to return. Okay, let's just gotta scroll this down here a bit. So, Wind Shrine. Once you've gotten the bestiary entries on the world map, head to the Wind Shrine far north. There are 4 enemies and 4 chests. Alright, so we're going to go west to the scene that we are currently in. The pot is a full heal. Talk to the NPC left of the pot for 5 free potions. Okay. Something must have happened to him. Okay. Guess we're going up to the top. The crystal's on the top floor, right? Want her to go up and take a look. Ferris. You're right, come on. When those monsters overran the shrine, we fled to this room and haven't been able to leave. This guy says, drink this water or store your energy. Okay. And this guy, Princess, please take these with you. Receive 5 potions. Perfect. All right, we are going to... I'm just pretty sure you should be able to get 3 or 4 chests before fighting the Wing Raptor boss. We're not going to look at boss guides. We're just going to fight bosses. If I die, then I'll look at the boss guide. The last chest in the room after the boss. Make sure to check the in-game map to verify. Complete item collection. Okay. So we're just going to move through the dungeon at this point. Looks like we're going to go up here. Okay. Oh, there's chest number 1. Oh, black goblins. Oh no, is that? They are definitely stronger than the regular variety we saw outside. Okay, this is a save point, so let's save the game here. Means we can also use tents there. Looks like we can go up from either side. We got a white serpent. So there should be a Moldwyn and a Manny Wizard as well that we can encounter. With Freelance who's only having attack, there's not too much we can do. Oh, okay. Not much in this room. Okay, that's fine. Looks like there's the Moldwind. So it's just the Manny Wizards we haven't seen yet. Looks as though we're pretty powerful. We got an elixir. Well, that's a nice find. On this side here. Hey, there's a chest. We got a broadsword. All right, perfect. Let's see. This attack goes to 15. Okay, we're gonna give that to Lena just because Ferris's weapon's almost at that point. Yeah, there we go. Hey, we got more leather shoes. All right. Let's give those to Ferris. I'm gonna go back downstairs so that we can go get that item. Hey, we got another leather shoes, all right. We're gonna give those to Galif. Basically, Lena's gonna be the last one to wear any footwear. I'll laugh we get some here, though, because then everyone is pretty well equipped at that point. Oh, okay. Nope, she's gonna be the hobo princess without shoes. But that's okay. She doesn't need to wear shoes. I'll laugh if there are actually shoes in this chest. Oh, leather cap. Okay. I think we equipped everyone with the leather cap. Yeah, okay. So, didn't need that. That's fine. That, I think, goes to the save room, so we want to go back up here again. Actually, we're going to hang out here for a second. I want to see if we can find one of those Manny Wizards. Nope. Okay. So... everyone's level 10 now, I believe, right? Yeah, okay. We're gonna head back up and we're gonna fight the... what was it? The Wing Raptor boss. Alright. So far, so good. Hey, there we go. There's the leather shoes. No longer hobo princess. Alright, I'm very comfortable with the way in which everyone is equipped. Basically, everyone has a broadsword and full armor except for Ferris, who's using a dagger. Oh boy. Here we go. This guy's not playing around. It's boss time. Oh, I forgot this boss music. This is some good boss music. Breathwing. Oh. Don't want to take too many of those. Okay, good. We're not going to. I'm okay with that. Sorry about hitting the mic there. This is the other thing I forgot, though. I'm pretty sure Final Fantasy 4... Sorry, we're on 5. Pretty sure FF5 does not have any experience or gains of those sorts for the... Oh, shoot. Brain. Bosses. I'm pretty sure bosses are sort of a net zero. So, you... With some of the other games, like... Final Fantasy VII was really good for that, where you go into a boss fight, and if you were under-leveled, you could come out of that on the positive. There's the chest. There's the secret way. Hey, there's our Manny Wizard. Alright. We found the hidden passageway. I had a staff, which is... great when we have a mage, but until we have a mage, I don't think that's a good weapon. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Here's our crystal room. The crystal. It's shattered. What the... The fire crystal, or at least I'm assuming it's the fire crystal. Courage, the essence of flame. They're gonna be our water crystal. Hey, there we go, water crystal. You're surrounded by water, that's how I guessed that. Going to Lena? Yep. Devotion, the essence of water. Earth crystal's going to be next, and that will probably go to Galuf, and I'm pretty sure that Bart's is the wind crystal. Yep, that looks like our earth crystal in its yellow glory. Hope, the essence of earth. Hey, there's enough essence left for passion, the essence of wind. What was that? What's happening? Feels warm. Are these the crystal's essences? Lena. Oh, there's the king. In his slightly departed form, Father. Listen and listen well. You are the chosen four, the warriors of light, bearers of the four crystals' essences. Father, what do you mean? The wind crystal has already shattered. The other three crystals are in danger as well. You four must protect them. An evil presence is awakening, one that wishes to return everything to darkness. Father, go forth, warriors of light, and save the crystals. Wait, no, Father. Save the crystals, save the world? Right? What are these? Guess they're pieces of the crystal. These are crystal fragments and stored within the powers of the warriors of legend. Knight, monk, blue mage, thief, black mage, white mage. Yay! The crystal, it's lending us its power. I think it's time we got out of here. Lena. There should be a warp panel behind the altar that will take us outside. We are not going outside just yet. And in fact, the first thing we want to do is do some job work. And the first thing we're going to do is turn everyone into a blue mage. I don't think I have any other abilities. Yep, so blue mage is the only thing. Equipment will switch to optimal, which I think everyone is relatively going to be optimal for a blue mage already. So the reason we're doing this is that, and I should point out, Final Fantasy V was the debut of the blue mage, which is kind of cool when you think about it, that the concept behind the blue mage was that you can learn enemies' skills if you see it in battle. So how are we going to learn an enemy's skills? Well, we're going to take a look at the abilities here. Trying to remember where we see it. Is it in status, maybe? I can't remember where we saw what the class has. Anyway, the idea being, we are going to go after an ability called Learn. And that will allow us that if we are hit in combat with an enemy's move that can be learned by a blue mage, and an example of that is Goblin Punch from the Black Goblins. If we encounter that, it will allow us to store that as a spell that we can then use. So we are looking to... we're going to attack the Wind Serpent. And then we're going to wait for the Black Goblin to use a Goblin Punch on someone. There we go. And now we're just going to kill him. And there we go. We have learned Goblin Punch. So now if I go to... it'll be under Magic. And we go to Blue Magic. We now have Goblin Punch, which costs 0, attacks one enemy with a Goblin's Strength. There are 2 more that we can learn near here. The first is actually still within the Wind Shrine here. We're going to look for the Mold Winds, and we're going to look to try and learn Arrow from them. Now, the reason I'm staying on this level specifically is that if we manage to find the Manny Wizards have the highest amount of ABP. So you see we're getting 4 here. That basically means we're getting 1 per fight because we've got it multiplied by 4. Here's the Mold Winds. All right, we're going to take out 2 of them. And then we're going to let the last one... Oh, the other thing I should point out. So you have to be hit by the spell that you're trying to learn. Only one person has to be hit by it for the entire team to learn it. Ooh, glad we didn't get hit by a critical attack. And the character who is hit does not have to survive the fight. We just have to successfully win the fight after we have been hit with the attack. Critical attack did 12. Okay, so I'm gonna see if... Let's just quickly pull up the Blue Magic guide. Come on. There it is. So we took a fair bit of damage there. All right, so Bart's has mastered check. Everyone mastered check, I should say. And we have now learned arrow, which is going to be very nice to have. So the first thing we want to do, I want to take a look at abilities. And what is check? We can check an enemy's HP. Okay. We will equip that on one person. I wonder if it's here. Here, if I hit view description. Nope, it's not there. I could have sworn we could see the list of, like, things that we could learn. But maybe I'm wrong. Alright, we're going to use a couple of potions here just to boost some HP a little bit. And then we are going to... Perfect, we got 3 Manny Wizards here. So, back in the day, before I had the boosted options, I do remember using this as my fight to grind because, as you can see, we are getting 8 instead of 4. So you got double the amount of ability points. Which, when I think about it, you know, we were only getting 2, and I was still using that as a method for grinding AP, or ABP. So that in and of itself was kind of crazy that I sat here and just farmed it as much as I could. The main thing, okay, it's a part of the level up screen. That's what I was really looking for. You'll see in a second that we're 2 away, so we're probably going to get it on this one. Yeah, 2 away till the next ability. We have now mastered the learn ability. This is the real one that I wanted. Because what it allows us to do is we can now go back to a different job and set learn on everyone so that they can learn blue magic even if they aren't a blue mage. So... let's see. So it's saying the best way to earn blue magic is through the Beastmaster because we can ensnare and control enemies. So we've already learned Goblin Punch Arrow, Vampire. Okay, so we're going to go and find that one. Because I believe it said it should be on the road to Tule. Oh, right. So if we go back to the cave, we can get that. I'm trying to decide, do we keep ourselves as blue mages for now? I think we do. We've got decent weapons. We are getting some interesting magic. Because I'm pretty sure if I check out our blue magic, you know, we've got arrow, which deals wind damage. We've got basically a physical and a magic attack. Vampire, I'm pretty sure, is one of those things where it allows us to steal health from enemies. That's exactly what you'd expect. It absorbs HP from your target enemy and restores some of that to the caster. Yeah. Okay. So that is a very nice fill in, if you ask me, of just covering our bases. All right, you know what? Actually, we're going to go back up to the top and we will take the portal at this point down. Yeah, you know what? I think we'll stay with blue magic until we have learned the blue magic ability. And then additionally, actually, hang on. Abilities. Do I need to actually put learn on? I feel like we have it natively. We don't actually need. Okay, and now I need to... Now I'm not sure and I need to check. Just give me 1 second. So... we are looking for... a blue mage. Where is our blue mage? Native ability, it says... is blue magic. Okay, so I'm going to assume, just in case, we are going to put the learn ability on. Just on the off chance that we actually need it there. Okay, we're going to take the portal. Hey, it's Boko! Okay. So back to our guide. No, we don't need an explanation. I understand how jobs work. Yeah, so there isn't actually a thing in game to show us what all the levels are for spells that we're learning. We can see it through the ability points thing when the next one is going to come up. All right, so let's start by using a tent. And then I think the next thing I want to do is we're going to go back to Tule. Actually, no, we're going to go to the... where is it? I guess it's about here. And we are going to go inside the cave. Hey, Boko's gone. He went somewhere. Hey, those look like Boko's footprints. Don't tell me he tried to go after us. Okay, so in this cave, we need to find one of those vampire bats. Or, sorry, the steel bats. And we need to have the steel bat use... Are we too strong for them now? There it is, vampire. All right, now we take him out. And now we've learned vampire. Okay, we're fully recovered. We're now going to keep moving through, and we're going to go back to the pirates. There is this trooper again. I think it was just the double crab that we haven't seen yet. So I think the way I'm going to do this is we're going to stick with the blue mage until we master blue mage. And then once we have mastered the blue mage, we'll move everyone to different jobs. And the idea will be we'll work on mastering jobs. Excuse me. And then that way, you know, we can swap in what makes the most sense for the fight we're going to be fighting. They really don't want to give us that double crab. I'm also appreciating this. I feel as though we're in good shape with the way the boosted experience for leveling works. Okay, so now that we're in the pirate hideout, hoping we can loot the hideout. Oh, is that what this one was for? So I do that. And then does this open up this guy here? It does. And there we go. We got a tent, an ether, and 300 gil. And then if we come in here... Oh, hey, it's Boko! Boko! What? Oh, he's been hurt. We found him zonked out in the cave, so we brought him back here. He'll be fine now that he's in my capable hands. Please, if you can help him. Leave everything to me. Oh, okay, I do feel bad about that. Okay. Nope. Doesn't look like any of those. We'll hold down the fort while the captain's away. Okay. We come down here. Is there anything? Nope. Okay. I think we got all the chests we were after. Boko have anything else to say? Get soon, buddy. Yeah. Alright. So we'll just go back out the way we came. Just fine. We got the items we were after here. And maybe if we're lucky on our way out, we will find one of those double crabs to add to the bestiary. And if not, that's okay too. I think the other thing I'm going to do is make sure that we have 4 staves. Just so that if I go with white and black mages, we are in a good state for everyone has access to equipment that they can use. Because I'd hate to be in a state where I've got mages who have to go barehanded because they don't have access to an appropriate level of magic. Oops, sorry about that. Now I'm pretty sure our next ability, blue magic wise, sorry, not blue magic, blue mage wise, is going to be blue magic itself that we can have as an ability we can set when we are not a blue mage, which can be handy because then we could equip, say, the knight, and well equipped as the knight, we could actually be able to use blue magic as a knight. Sounds kind of weird when you think about it. All right. Quickly recover there. And then we'll fight one more round of steel bats. And you know what? We're actually going to go and fight one of those Bandersnatches again. Because I kind of want to see if they are going to be worth a decent amount of AP. Big goblins in the desert. Oh, we're getting close. And then I'm pretty sure the last ability is just an insane amount. It's something like 250, I think. But at the same time, even though it's 250, you get a ridiculous, you get a really cool ability in the end. I'm pretty sure it's like scan or something. There's a Bandersnatch. It's only worth 4. It's kind of disappointing, actually. All right. Oh, Okay, this tiny little space. I wonder if the Gatling's on here. Goblins. Okay, never mind. So we went into the pirate area first instead of going back to Tule first. There are a couple of missable enemies in the Torna Canal. Just looking for blue magic. It looks as though our next one's not until a little ways off. Just fine. Let's just double check that. That's our class guy. Blue magic. Vampire. Earliest acquisition is the headstone in the North Mountain, and we have to use an ether on the headstone to allow it to use the attack. Yikes. That could be challenging. Then the next one after that, not until we get the Wally's Tower for Pond Chorus. An attack we all hate to be on the receiving end of. This blue magic inflicts the annoying toad status on one target. Oh, fun. That's coming up. All right. What type of enemies are here? Actually, you know what? Let's just quickly save just on the off chance that this is going to be death. Nope, it's going to be goblins. Okay, we're going to go back up and try one more hand. I'm trying to find that Gatling up here. Because if I'm right, it said that this guy... Oops, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Come back down here. We'll move back over here. Near the Torna Canal to the east on one of the little strips. Oop, lost it. You can fight 3 more enemies. Near the Torna Canal to the east. Wonder what happens if we fight on this strip here. It's probably meeting more of these strips here. Let's be honest. See if we can get ourselves a Gatling. Nope, we're gonna get a Bandersnatch. That's alright. That attack was not alright, though. Hey, there we go. We have now mastered blue magic. And our blue mage is now level 3. Perfect. Blue mage goes up. We will go one more fight, just on the off chance that we can find this stupid Gatling. And if we can't find him, we will just call it a day. Ooh, we got a Bander and a big horn. I can't tell if that bighorn's trying to be a rhino or a bull. Because he kind of looks like he's got the bits of both. We can go one more, right? Yeah, we'll do one more. Just on the off chance. We'll do one more. Not a chance. Okay, that's fine. We will hopefully run into a Gatling at some point in the future. I also appreciate that they went to the effort to have individual sprites for each of these characters for each one of the various jobs. So instead of just having a static, we'll call it a knight sprite and a static white mage, each one of them has their own unique appearance for each one of them. We did find the stray cats, so we got that going for us. Okay, so Ferris is going back to the bar. we are going to go to the inn first. And we'll take a quick nap. Then we're going to make sure that we have all the equipment. I want to make sure we have like 4 sets of everything. Which is going to seem a little ridiculous, but at the same time, it also is hopefully going to help us make sure that everyone can be anything at any time. All right, so we have 3 broadswords. You know what? At this point, we are going to buy a 4th one. And then we have 1 staff. We are buying 3 more staves. And we are going to buy 4 rods. Because I don't know who can use a magical rod versus a basic staff. It says that that can be two-handed. Yeah, I think it's safe enough to make sure that we're covered from that standpoint. All right, so actually, you know what? We're going to... I need Ferris here. So we're just going to quickly do that. We're going to keep that dagger because I feel like the dagger is... and the same with the knife, that we might need those for the thief. I think we have the thief available, right? Jobs. What do we have? Yes, we have a thief available. We got a knight, a monk, a thief. Freelance. Okay, so here we go. So the knight can equip basically everything. Your monk can't equip anything. Your thief can only do daggers, and I'm assuming those are like boomerangs of sorts. So your white mage can do stabs and flails. Your black mage can do daggers and rods, and that's exactly why I bought that way. And then it looks as though the blue mage has some options that are slightly in the middle. And then the freelancer is a, you do what you want. And then armor-wise, we have 4 of everything plus 1 extra leather cap. So we are going to sell 1 leather cap just so that we are on the nose. I don't want to have more inventory than we need. I think magic-wise, we have everything up to snuff. Right. We have bought everything, so we're good there. We got a good amount of money, so we're in good shape. Let's go talk to this guy here. Going to Zock's house. Oh, Princess Lena. Zock, it's good to see you. Not too loud, am I? Oh, I think we're okay. You too, it's been such a long time. Zock, I have a favor to ask. We need to pass through the Torna Canal so we can reach Wallis. Walls? We'll go with Walls. I'm afraid it's much too dangerous. Ever since the Wind Crystal was destroyed, a foul beast has made the canal its lair. Moreover, I seem to have lost the key to the canal somewhere. I'm sorry, I can't help you with the key. Still, since you've come all this way, won't you at least stay the night? Wonderful. I'll show you to your room. Is this guy on the nose, or should we be concerned? Who's going to wake up? It's going to be Bart's. He's going to go out for a midnight stroll. The crystals. Now that I think of it, they're the reason Dad... The reason his dad what? Crystals must be protected at any cost. Listen, Stella. If anything should happen to me, never tell Bart's about the crystals. They shouldn't be his burden to bear. Oh, darling, please don't say things like that. Apparently, you can't escape fate. Father, I'll protect the crystals, I promise. Ooh, what is happening here? What's the matter, Barts? Nothing. I was just reminded of my folks. They died a while back, though. Here, take it. Huh? Take what? The key to the canal. With it, you can open the gate and travel to Walls. I was worried for Lena's safety, so I hid the key. Please, take care of her. Okay. He's entrusting us to safely escort the princess. All right, everyone's awake. We shall move. If you take the canal eastward, you'll find the Kingdom of Walls. Walls has prospered thanks to the water crystal. Okay, so clearly we're going for the water crystal next. So the next thing that we are supposed to do is what exactly? So we've done that. Excuse me. Okay. So we're looking for a sucker and an octokraken, which if we don't find them are missable. So we are going to do our best to try and collect them. You look a little wet behind the ear. How's about I take you to the Greenhorns Club? Sure. Yeah, I reckon so. First, shut your eyes. Can't have just anybody figuring out where it's at. All right, here we are. Would I be right to assume you're new to this adventuring thing? No. Sorry, but we can't have pros coming around and discouraging the rookies. Hiya. Jeez. Okay. Well, all right, so we know where the Greenhorn Club is. Oh, here we go. Captain, wait up. Sorry, lads. I'm leaving you laggards behind. The poor pirates. Captain, why? You know we'd follow you to the ends of the earth. I know, and I thank you for it, but not this time. Captain? This smells of a long journey. While I'm gone, I need you louts to guard the hideout. We can't let anyone raid our booty. Too late, I already did. But Captain, please. Aye, aye, sir. Wind at your back, Captain. Godspeed. Tally-ho? Alright. Let's do a quick save here. Alright. Lena, what's wrong? The wind crystal has shattered. Right now the wind has only slowed, but soon it will stop blowing completely. In a few years the air will grow stagnant, and the birds won't have any place to fly. Father said that we had to protect the 3 remaining crystals. 3 crystals. Yes, the crystals of fire, water, and earth. If those were lost too, then what? First, nothing would happen. But it wouldn't be very long before the earth began to decay. The seas would grow dirty and rivers would cease to flow. Fires would lose their heat and the world would turn dark and cold. It really would become an unlivable place. Well, then we better stop that. Guys, we gotta protect the crystals. Huh? Did something trigger any of your memories? Nope, doesn't matter. I'm still gonna help. Well said, old man. I'm coming along too. Besides, we still have to find Lena's father. King Tycoon? But he disappeared into thin air. He still lives. I feel it in my bones. Never for a moment believe otherwise. Bartz, will you come with us? Until now, I was just along for the ride, but things changed. The crystal shard, we were given power to protect the world, the power of the wind crystal. That's it. I'm in. We've got some crystals to save. Sure enough, let's be off. All right. We'll save after that scene, and we will head to the Torna Canal. All right, we're gonna give it one more go. We got nothing but Bandersnatches. That's fine. Bandersnatches it is. Also got ourselves a preemptive strike, so we can take them down. Yeah, I said it was 250. We have 238 to go. All right, we're at the Torna Canal. We will use said key to unlock the canal. Bartz, where in Tarnation did you get the key? Does it matter? Let's get going. Tally ho. Okay, so here's the Octokraken. The Octokraken. So we also need a sucker. So the fact that we have found the Octokraken already tells me that we should just hang out right here until we find a sucker. That's not a sucker, that's an Octokraken. Okay, so they don't hit too hard. Okay, good. That makes things a little bit easier for us, at least. Now, granted, we're in the back row right now. So they might hit a little harder if we're in the front row, but at the same time, we will also hit harder ourselves. So we'll finish them off faster. There's the suckers. Oh man, they look like squids. 10 arms instead of 8 arms. Just 1 second here. Okay, I think we're in good shape that way. All right, yes. So we found both of those. So it's saying that we should be using lightning on the boss. Which kind of makes me think we should be switching. Do I go 4 black mages? Is that just like a terrible idea? And we're gonna put the learn ability on. Because that way, we can still learn blue magic. Shoot, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to check her equipment. Right, so he has a dagger, she has, one of the rods. Yeah, so this is a case in point. While Bart's looks closest to sort of your traditional black mage, they all have a unique sprite for it. All right, this could go really, really badly. So we're gonna just do a quick fight here. And so we're gonna use Thunder. We can do an attack all, okay. Oh my goodness. Wow. All right. We might be okay. Oh, we get both of them in a single fight. Okay. Let's do that. Cool. Hey, there we go. We've mastered Black Magic level 1. Which means we are now able to use all of those Black Magic spells regardless of what job we have equipped. So we're going to... Yeah, I guess, right? We have no reason not to. Oh, is the boss? Hey, what's that? Oh no, the monster of the canal. Thundering typhoons, the rudder's not responding. You better figure something fast, because we're getting sucked in. Oh no, Slydra! Slydra, what's wrong? Looks like something's coming. Okay, I'm curious to see just how this is gonna go. Okay, we're taking damage. We're gonna dish it out too. Let's go! 1 round. A single round takedown of a boss. I'm okay with that. I also apologize if that was a little loud. I got a little excited. Okay, so we do get APB. We got 20 out of that. That's really awesome. So we've mastered Black Magic level 2, which is great. Okay. Oh no! Not Slydra! Slydra! I'm sure she's okay. She's a fighter and you know it. Slydra! Let me go. Unhand me. Slydra! Now, this is one thing I never know. I don't actually know if Slydra ever comes back. So, we'll find out if that ever actually happens, but I don't actually know for sure if Slydra's gone. How's Ferris? As well as can be expected. We should leave him be. The ship is just drifting with the current. Wonder where we'll end up. Ferris, Slydra is... Surely Slydra's still out there, alive somewhere. Assuming this is the showing that we are drifting. We don't really have any control over the ship anymore. All right, so we are in the ship graveyard. There are 4 enemies here. Just as you get off the ship, head south, flank east of the ship. Onto rock. After a bit, you should jump your way to a flail. It doesn't look like it. The rest of the dungeon's pretty linear. Eventually into a small fork, where you can head to a door to the north or to the south. Head north first for a chest. And we'll get a scene with Ferris. Where are we? The Graveyard of the Sea. A gathering place for abandoned and scuttled ships. And a nest for undead. Brr. All the more reason to hot-foot it out of here. Alright, so this is the ship graveyard. And that's a skeleton. Excuse me. Alright, so... I forgot what it said already. This is, we got the ship. Head south of the plank, east of the ship, onto the rock. After a bit, you should jump your way to a flail. Okay, so we were in the right spot to begin with. Down here. Oh boy. Alright, let's not mess around. Are they immune to fire? Shoot. Alright. How about thunder? They immune to thunder? There we go. We got ourselves an elixir. So after a bit... Ah, there we go. Oh, wow. Chest contained a flail. Which, if I remember correctly, is a white mage weapon. Alright, so we got that. Okay. So it says everything else is pretty linear. Skeletons are weak to fire. Let's burn them. And everyone's now level 13, or at least a few of them were. What's in here? More skeletons. I'm gonna say, for the scene that's coming up, I want you to take careful note of how Bartz and Galif are dressed compared to Lena and Ferris, because that is going to be important. Nothing in the barrel. Come down here. There's a tent. And everyone is now mastered black magic level 3. We don't have any level 3 black magic yet. Don't even have any level 2 black magic yet. But we are prepared when we get it. Do we have to go this way? We'll get soaked. What are you going to melt or something? Come on. Skeletons. Skeletons don't like fire. we will burn them to death. Cool. And I guess we're gonna go down these stairs. And down those ones. That's a nice amount of gil. I'll take that. Let's see if we can kill this guy with just weapons. There we go. Does barrels have anything? Nope. This way. We'll go the other way first. Nope, we'll come back this way. We'll go down here. Down here. Nope. Got him. Okay, so an undead husk. You like black magic? It does not like fire, which is good because I've got plenty of it. So I think we actually want to do that. There we go. Phoenix down. That's a nice find. Oh no. All right. Let's see how they all like that. They don't. There we go. Hey, we got ourselves another elixir. If you're wondering, well, why is that important? Elixirs are... Jeez. Okay. Elixirs are what's going to allow us to use... There's an enemy skill we're going to be learning, hopefully, within the next little bit. And we need to use something to recover MP for the enemy that can learn or pass on the ability. Alright, so... Oh, come on. Finally, there we go. So, okay, we can go that way and get the potion. I feel kind of stupid that I didn't just try and cross those before. Yeah, fireworks better on him, but I mean, the fact that thunder will work, I'm okay with. So coming up this side here, where do we end up? I'm soaked. Yow. There's a fish in my shorts. This room seems safe enough, but let's take a rest. I'm going to change into some dry clothes. No peeking. Okay, time to get dry. I'm fine like this. Don't worry about me. You crazy boy. You'll catch pneumonia in those wet things. Hey, what are you doing? Get away. Don't touch me. What's all the commotion? Lena, this he... Oh, my stars and comets. He's a woman. So what if I am? You got a problem with that? Of course not, but why were you trying to hide it? When I was just a lad or lass, a pirate band took me in. I've been one of them ever since. Yeah, so? Well, would you want to be the only girl on a ship full of pirates? Ha, I thought from the start you were awfully pretty for a man. Anyhow, make fun of me for being a woman and I'll shiver your timbers, but good. Whatever you say. That's right, now I'm turning in, and you louts had best do the same. I kind of want to go back for a second, because I feel like we might have missed something. Ah, slept like a log. Rise and shine, dullards. Time's a wasting. They've got some really good comedy in this. Hey, old man, that's enough lollygagging from the likes of you. On your feet, let's go. Her tone still smacks of machismo to me. No point in trying to change her. Ferris is who she is. That's for certain. Okay. We're gonna turn off encounters temporarily. I know I cheat. Fine. Don't care. Right, we're gonna... This is a perfect spot. Actually, did we get healed? We got healed. All right. We're gonna quickly save. And then we're actually gonna go back. And make sure that we haven't missed anything. And with encounters turned off, I don't have to worry. Okay, that was the only thing I think I really wanted to make sure of that we hadn't missed. Okay, we got that guy. Just trying to think, where else do we need to double check on things? Okay. Oops. Okay, just making sure. Yep, got all those. Alright, that's fine. Let's come back on up here. We'll go this way here. Yeah, because we, like, kind of almost immediately went straight in there. Okay. I think that was what we were supposed to do, so I don't think... Just in case, yeah, we can't go up there. Yeah, so we've done everything we could have at this point. So we will go back to that save point. And I have a feeling that going back to that save point is going to lead to some form of us moving into a boss fight. It's just my gut feeling on everything. Okay, so we see that to in the outer area again, then head east and south to pass through the outer area. Okay. So we're going to turn encounters back on. As you know, we're back to where we were. Got a mind flusher in here now. Okay. So I think we want to go north here. Skeletons. Burn it with fire. I think maybe that's not the way. Oh. Let's try going this way. Oh no! You're not supposed to do 0 damage. You're supposed to actually be able to attack them. There we go. Okay. Take the stone. There we go. There we go. That's the type of damage we're looking for. Why am I, like, struggling with this? And there we go, we've mastered Black Magic level 4. As some people are hitting level 14, and we have yet another elixir to our name. Alright, I think this might be the ship we can go inside for some treasure. Hey, we've attained a world map. Perfect. And then we immediately get into a fight. It's fine. I don't mind. And there are 3 chests here. Antidote, an antidote, and a phoenix stone. I really hope that they are not suggesting that we are going to have... Oops. Ah, it probably works out better that way. We're going to have to hit them with 2 probably anyway, so might as well do individuals. I hope the antidotes aren't meaning that we're going to run into poison soon. Okay, so we got the 3 chests. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh. I made the rest of the ship here. Okay. I was concerned there for a second that we had done something terrible. Something's fishy about this place. And it ain't the smell of cod. Bards, come closer. Mom? Come here, my cherub. Father. Lena. Ah. Grandpa, let's play. Who's that? Just can't remember. Uh-oh. Let us eat your soul. Become one of us. Never, demon. Oh ho, I didn't expect any of you to escape the effects of my magic. Greetings, I am Siren. I'm afraid your companion's souls now belong to me. I'm still feeling generous. I could be convinced to spare yours if you ran home quietly. You think I would abandon these kids? Fat chance, Missy. Why would you risk your life for these people? Because they're my friends. Don't be fooled by her trickery. Open your eyes. If a Bart's is when he slaps first. Oh, he is slapping everyone. Yay! They snapped out of it. Sorry, Bart snapped out of it. Lena came to her senses, and Ferris leaves her trance. Galuf. Uh-oh. Here it comes. All right, here we go. We're gonna fight Siren. Let's try Blizzard, Thunder, and Fire. Okay. Oh, it's not good. All right, let's just have everyone defend then. You just protect. Which I wonder, are regular attacks gonna work? Siren has become one of the undead. All right. And now we burn her. Oh, that's effective. Venomous Clasp. Yikes. Okay, that is poison. Antidote on Bart's. Oh my goodness. Those shots are powerful. But so is my fire. All right, perfect. You can't use Phoenix down, so yeah, if anyone goes down, they're down. Okay, so our next ability is coming up in 20. And we just got ourselves a bronze shield. That is nice. All right, Galuf, you saved us. I owe you my life. Don't sweat it. Aw, you're blushing. I'm doing nothing of the sort. He's just flexing. Okay. So we have left the shepherd graveyard. I think this is a good spot for us to use one of our tents. And there is one new enemy here. A Tautu. Along with a few old ones. So we're going to head south to the town of Carwin. So I'm going to save here. And we are going to head south to the town of Carwin. I'm assuming it's going to be this way. And we're going to keep our eyes out for... There's the Gatling. Okay, he's not too powerful. That's good. Let's see how he likes fire. He doesn't like too much. Let's see about Blizzard. About the same. Okay. So we got the Gatlin. So the Tautu, and we can encounter Garula west of Carwin in a random battle. It will not attack or yield XP, but it is marked in the bestiary, so it's worth encountering once. So it said west of Carwin, which would be over here. That's a Gatling. What does he think about Thunder? Okay, all of it's about the same. Alright. Apparently magic is magic to him. Count it west. Is this actually the place I'm talking about? That is Carwin. Okay. So west of Carwin, we can encounter that Garula, looks like. There's Garula. Okay. Fire. Blizzard. Thunder. What one does he hate the most? Kind of looks like Blizzard's not... Okay, he's gone. We'll take the 4 ABP. That was interesting. So the Tautu... The Tautu is the only thing that we have left to find. So let's see what we can do. That is not what we were after. Let's see what the Bighorn hates the most. He fleed. Okay. Fled. That was terrible English. He fled. So one more, and then we will get our... I'm assuming it's just going to be next level black magic, because at this point, why wouldn't it be? There we go. We've mastered Black Magic level 5. I think once we've mastered Black Magic level 6, that is sort of the highest, I think. And if that is truly the case, there's the Tautu. Alright, let's find out what they hate the most. I don't think fire is a good thing on them. Blizzard works exceptionally well. Okay, so 96 away from the next level black, which I think is going to be our highest level. Because if we look at our abilities, it currently says we have Black Magic level 6 as our job command, and we have learned up to 5. Which makes me feel like I'd say we're probably one away from mastering Black Mage. Which is good. That means we move on to the next one. Okay, so... Carwin has new things to buy. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do the town of Carwin. And I think that's probably where I'm going to call it for tonight. The North Mountain obviously being our next stopping point, but I think there's probably essentially most of this is going to be a purchasing visit. So let's go up to the item shop first briefly. I want to see if ethers are on the table at this point. They are not. Okay. We should buy a handful of each of these, though. And by each of these, I do mean antidotes as well. And we'll add one more Phoenix down the list. Tents we will top up to 10. Potions will top up to 20. We're still got 25,000 gold, or 20,000, yeah, 25,000 gil. So that's good shape there. I think we're in pretty good shape item-wise there. We will not be resting yet. We want to go, let's start with armor. All right, what do we got? Bronze shields, bronze helmet, bronze armor, and the copper cuirass. Shoot, and then cotton robes. Okay, we're buying 4 cotton robes. I don't know what we want between the two of those. I feel like we want both of them. All right, so let's buy 3 bronze shields, 4 bronze helmets. I think we're gonna just buy 4 of those like that. And then we're gonna go to the weapon shop before we start doing too much equipment yet. Okay. Daggers. Long swords. Okay, so let's buy 3 daggers. We don't want rods. We have staves, so we don't need those. And let's buy 4 long swords. And then now we are going to go optimal equipment for everyone. And I'm going to sell off the rods that we have, because everyone's using daggers at this point. I don't want to keep those rods. Daggers are clearly better for our current needs, so that's what we'll go with. All right, do you have more magic for us? You do have more magic. We're gonna have sleep, which is a level 2 spell, and we have we have both silence and protect as level 2 spells. Cool. All right. So that means we are now able to cast sleep if we wanted to. So coming into the pub, we're gonna play piano number 2. Yes. Piano skill leveled up. Ta-da! Okay. So, the next thing we need to do in here... one in a secret passage in the pub. Okay, so there's apparently a secret passage here in the pub. Just use the thief's skills to seek it out. Or I can just use my master perception skills. There's 1,000 gil. That's a nice find. The other one is a barrel in the center of town. And then the other thing we need to do is we need to talk to the green-haired woman south of the pub, and then to the man upstairs in the pub. Okay. So let's head back outside now that we have upped our piano skill. And we are looking for a barrel. Those are some barrels that look like they're approximately in the middle of the town, and we found ourselves another antidote. So the Kingdom of Walls
is south of here, beyond the sea. They use a machine to amplify the power of the water crystal. We must stop it. How do we get to Walls? It's a quick trip by sea, but the wind's slow. There aren't any ships sailing. Haven't got Slydra either. Oh, poor Ferris. Ferris, I'm sorry. Bart, have you any ideas? No ships, so we can't go by sea. We can't go by land or sea, then. Indeed. How do you go if you can't go by land or sea? What does this guy say? I really saw it. Up at North Mountain, flying around. A dragon it was, sure as I live. What kind of dragon? Was it tamed? What did it look like? It looked kind of like a dragon. It was wearing some sort of armor, as I recall. Could have been a real live Windrake. Hiru. Father's Windrake is on North Mountain. What? Why would it be there? On North Mountain grows a plant called dragon grass. It's the only substance that can heal a Windrake's wounds. That means Hiru must be hurt. A Windrake, huh? Say Bart's. Since land and sea are out, we should take to the air. We could ride to Walls on Hiru. On Hiru? That's the ticket. Now let's get moving to North Mountain. Alright, I guess we are headed to the North Mountain now. So at this point, I think we are done everything we needed to here. Oh, there's also one in the crate south of the pub. So there's apparently a crate with an item. Ooh, that's a sneaky one. I think, anyway. I'll get down to those crates. There we go. Hey, we found a frost rod. Okay, hang on. That is better. We will take that frost rod over the dagger. Cool. All right. I think we're done now, right? So we got that. Head straight south from the sign. Yeah. Okay, we got that one. I think we got everything. We're ready to leave town. And you know what? Make a quick stop and rest up here first. Tango all night. Perfect. I am okay with that cost. All right, we've made our way out. We will save the game here. We're going to call it there for tonight. I think that is a good stopping point. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by with me. Just switch over to that one there. I really appreciate everyone who has stopped by, has hung out, has, you know, made donations. All of it has been absolutely wonderful, and I thank you all very much for being here and helping support me. As always, I am here for Extra Life, supporting the Children's Health Foundation out of London, Ontario, Canada. It is a wonderful foundation that does go towards the London Children's Hospital, which is actually very well renowned for the excellent care that they can give to kids from all over the place. Where am I at now? So it's Friday night. We have done the opening to Final Fantasy V. I will continue to play offline. Tomorrow is going to be a rather busy day for me. We're into Family Day weekend. So to all my Canadian friends,
happy Family Day. I know it's a long weekend for you. For any of my American friends, I believe it's President's Day on Monday. So I wish everyone a wonderful long weekend. If I can be out on Sunday night, I will be. And, we'll pick up from wherever I have managed to leave off. But with that, I will leave you for tonight. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you for hanging out with me. And I will see you all next time.